So, I've been made aware that Fortnite has been taken off the Apple Store Play app, whatever.
Wow, what a waste. The poor children.
And it's been taken off the Google Store. And frankly, I couldn't give a shit less. And the fact that they're trying to play this shit off like it's some sort of big heroic thing is stupid. It's literally stupid. This isn't about Tim Sweeney and Epic doing something great. Tim Sweeney isn't Captain America. Tim Sweeney's Tim Sweeney. We're sitting here watching a money fight between $2 billion corporations to figure out who gets a little bit of the cutoff of your goddamn money. And we're supposed to be picking a side in all of this.
Stop! Stop! Don't call me fat. I am skinny. Ouch. I am skinny.
The fact that Epic is trying to rally its Fortnite user base to be against Apple is actually appalling. Yes, you fucking plebeians. Defend Fortnite against the evil billion-dollar corporation. Don't pay attention that we're a billion-dollar corporation, or that there's serious crunch and exhaustion over workers, or the fact that people have had their jobs threatened if they didn't work on the next bit of Fortnite trash to pump out. And let's face it, Fortnite shit bricks, because Fall Guys is coming out and completely trouncing it on Twitch. My God, I can't believe this. Apple is bigger and more powerful and more entrenched and more pernicious than the monopolies of yesteryear. Epic said in the suit, Apple's size and reach far exceeds that of any technology monopolist in history. Yeah, so I guess, what am I supposed to get? I don't care, right? Because this is Epic versus Apple and Google over 30%. Just like Tim Sweeney didn't want to pay for Steam. They're like, oh, we don't want to give Steam 30% of our revenue. Screw them, we'll make our own thing. And then he brilliantly started doing all of these exclusives to turn the PC gaming platform into something that mirrors consoles.
Gone.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
As he sat there and stroked himself and said, I will stop this when Steam lowers the price for developers. Man, who gives a f anymore, right? If Tim Sweeney gave a shit about anything, he'd probably do something about YouTube and Twitch. Am I right? If he really cared about people's revenue being cut off at the top by big conglomerates, he would have came out with a streaming platform or video platform that would kick YouTube in the balls. Come over to the Epic Video Store. Content creators will only take 8% off the top rather than the 30 Google. No, Google gets 40 out of us. But since Epic and Fortnite don't have a dog in that race, it ain't happening. Point being, Tim Sweeney's no hero. I agree with Jim Sterling. This is all bullshit. How dare you try and get us poor people to fight your rich man battles? Because at the end of the day, whoever wins doesn't matter. You're not getting a cent out of it. I'm not. They don't give a rat's ass about you unless you're a popular streamer. Think about how many times you've been hacked in Fortnite. Were you able to call Epic to get someone banned like Ninja?
I didn't even know. Man, you think these kids would learn? I reported him, or I texted DM Mooney. I feel so bad for him, dude. How lonely. Not playing with friends. He's got no friends. Not in school, right? So what is he actually doing?
Hell no, you weren't. You had to suck it up, Buttercup, and send a complaint that no one would read. Apple's commissions are comparable to or lower than companies charged by the majority of its competitors, Apple CEO Tim Cook said during a congressional hearing in July, and that they vastly lower the 50 to 70% software development paid I don't care. I really don't. I got my own problems. I got Susan Wachowski's hand firmly up my ass, pulling money out of it, and I'm supposed to be worried about Tim Sweeney, who's a billionaire. Oh no! They might get 30%! This is unacceptable! Work harder, developer. We need that new Fortnite content. Fall Guys is kicking our ass on Twitch. Sir, may I see my family? No! Back to work, slave! I mean, it's fun to be here at Epic. Now let's go sign another game to be an exclusive on PC, so PC gamers that prefer Steam's infrastructure can suck a dick. Epic gives away good free games, of course they do. They have to get you to go over there. If they beat Steam, do you think those cool free games would keep going? Hell no, that'd be the end of that. Just like when Walmart came to town, baby. They undercut every grocery store in my area till they're all gone. And then Walmart started jacking up prices. That's how it works. These companies don't love us. They love our money. Apple's unfair practices have disadvantaged competitors and deprived consumers for far too long. A Spotify spokesman said in a statement, oh, Spotify's in the race? Spotify has their dog and pony in here because they're fighting with Apple too. Literally, it's like major companies that make shit tons of money fighting with each other. And they expect poor people to be a part of it. Defend your favorite company, consumer. We must stop the evil, avaricious nature of the other company so that our aberration may thrive. You want us to continue and be successful because you love us and we give you what you need. A lot of these issues are where you aren't going to satisfy everybody, says Epic CEO Tim Sweeney. Then in 2019, and the Epic Store exclusives have been controversial among PC gaming community who much prefer everything to be on Steam. Yes, it's by far the most potent approach to ensure the success of a new store. Even he admits it himself in this shit. That's not Tim Sweeney at the door, baby. Go get Tim Sweeney. Get Tim Sweeney, baby. Anyway, the reason why most PC gamers don't care for Epic Store is because it's not that great, frankly. I'll say this about Steam. At least they put money into the damn thing. You want Steam to work, it works. You want to find something, you can find it. Every other platform I've used has paled in comparison. I don't need the extra adjective dealing with it. Though I welcome competition, I prefer competition as actual competition rather than sneaky little ploys to force your hand to go somewhere. I mean, that's why I don't care for console gaming. That's why I quit console gaming. And now I gotta console game again to get more views. Ohio minasan. Omae wa mo shinderu. Whatever, screw it. Rich people fighting and pretending it's some sort of Valorant thing. Oh, we're doing big things. We're fighting the mega corporation as a mega corporation. We're here for freedom and your money. I mean, let's face it. We live in a world now where Marvel's Avengers has skins for Verizon Wireless and Sprint and all this other crap. Captain America is covered in f***ing promotional stuff for a company. And call me crazy, but I'm disgusted. This is the world we live in. This is America. Sponsorships in my area. I got a strap. What? I got to get paid by them.